Hi everyone and welcome back to some more War of the Chosen. So, we are in the final mission. This will take a while as usual, but we have a pretty strong squad, we have a lot of firepower. I'm quite looking forward to this. We will definitely see some primes in here, so I think we should be careful. We should definitely be careful. I'm not even sure if we should be spamming Overwatch, honestly, because we don't want to give primes extra moves. That's generally speaking a bad idea, unless you are going to kill them. Then Overwatch is fine. I expect one group in the first room, because that's usually the case. Let's take a look then.
Should I double check that for you?
Yes, you should double check that for me. Oh, hi. Okay, Archon and 2 mutants. No problem. How about we mind control one of them? That's not a bad idea. We could mind control the Sentinel. Yeah, let's mind control the Sentinel, why not? He can tank the next group for us, whatever that's going to be. There he is. Now, the mutants. Who is going to start? Probably Flynn. He can use either Demolition or Hollow Targeting. I guess Demolition will be nice here. What's his chance to hit without that? 59%. Yeah, that's a bit low. Let's use Demolition. That should destroy the cover. Like that. Alright, and now we can take some proper shots. Oh, he still has... oh no, he has 10% defense. And we got 15% penalty from weapon range. Alright. Ryan. 22% at the mutant in the back. Okay. Well, Antenna can still take a shot. Yeah, let's go with that. Nice. We only need 5 more damage here. Arthur can finish the job. That's a guaranteed kill. I don't think we can kill the other mutant. Although... maybe we can. There is a chance. Nice. Now we could give Ryan combat presence. Or we can still take a shot with Arthur. That works. I don't really want to waste hell of bullets. Okay, missed. We still got more. In fact, we can use combat presence. Alright, let's use combat presence. But I would rather use it on Ryan. Where's Ryan exactly? Right here. Okay, combat presence for Ryan. Here you go. Now he can take another shot. 87%. We don't need a hit. Okay. One more. Hey, we can take a shot with Locke. With his pistol. We could also use Volt, but that will leave us with 0 focus. And I definitely don't want that. Can we grapple anywhere? This isn't going to be close enough. Maybe we should use Volt. Yeah, if I miss, the mutant will be left alive. Screw it, we'll just use Volt, it's fine. We'll get our focus back. Alright. That's it, that's our turn. Oh hi, Sectopod. Wait, Sectopod Prime! Okay. I didn't expect a Sectopod Prime this early. This might be interesting. First of all, let's kill the smaller one. Which means we'll open with Flynn. Hopefully we'll be able to use the Archon Sentinel to tank the Sectopod Prime. We'll find out. First, let's take care of the smaller one. Then we'll worry about the Prime. I would like to get a kill with Locke on that Sectopod. We'll see if that's going to happen or not. Do we want Overdrive? Yeah, let's actually use Overdrive. Alright, Antenna. We need a few nice hits here. Good start. 99%. And one more. We can still start doing some damage to the Prime on this turn. Okay, we need one more hit and then we can use Lock. So... how about Null Lance or something like that? Because this would also hit the Prime. I can't actually see the Prime right now, which is a bit weird. But let's use Null Lance anyway. I assume this will hit the Prime. Or maybe not. Well, alright, it was still guaranteed damage. Let's get a kill with Locke. Because he needs focus. So now I don't want to hit the Prime. Because we don't want to give him an action after doing like 1 damage. Alright, so this will do. He will take some damage from the explosion, which is unfortunate. He doesn't have Fortress. But that's okay, we can heal that up. There's the Prime, we can see it. Okay. Can we do anything? We could take a shot with Ryan, I think. No, we actually don't have line of sight. Alright, we can give Ryan Overwatch because he has blue screen, which means he will do really good damage. As long as he hits, but his aim is very high. I'm not too worried about him hitting. Should we heal up this damage or not yet? Yeah, you know what? Not yet. We got 4 Gremlin heals, which really isn't that many. No Overwatch for anyone who wants to do a lot of damage. We'll get ready for the next turn, basically. Okay, he will target the Templar. Just 1 hit. Templar again. Missed. Okay, we're good. And Overwatch. So, how do we do this now? We obviously have to shred it. We will use Amplify, but not yet. We could go with Chain Shot, which would shred it twice, but then it will also get 2 actions. I don't necessarily want that. Still, it's an option. I can't even move Lock right now, because that will trigger Overwatch. Let's try Chain Shot. I like to live dangerously. Oh great, we missed the first one. Well, that was a complete waste. This is why I don't necessarily like Chain Shot. Unless it's 100%. That was a complete waste. Great. We didn't even shred it as a result. That actually really sucked. Fortunately, we can move now. But we still have to shred it, that's a problem, that's a serious problem. I need Antenna to hit. Okay, 100, so at least this will shred it. Not to 0, but to 1 armor. There. And now we can start doing some serious damage. I'm not entirely convinced that we'll be able to kill it on this turn. I guess we'll find out. Yeah, I don't know about that. We could try a hack. Let's check the odds. They are probably low. Like 30%? 55% to disable it. But if we fail, we will increase its defense and aim. And that's going to be terrible. Yeah, there's no way I'm going to risk doing that. Just no. So what do we do now? Okay, Funfire. If we use Amplify right now, Funfire might kill it, but I would prefer an actual guarantee. Which means we need a regular pistol shot first. Well, first we need to actually use Amplify. How about we do that? Okay. Yeah, it might kill it, but there's no guarantee. I'd rather take a regular shot first. I don't want to risk the Prime getting free actions. This way we'll only give it one. Yep, let's go for it. It can't actually kill anyone. Oh nice, we got a crit too. Okay. 9 damage to the Archon. That's perfectly fine. And now we can kill it with Funfire. Now it will definitely die, even if we do minimum possible damage. It would have probably died if we used it without the regular pistol shot, but there was no actual guarantee. So I really wasn't going to risk it. That was a pretty good engagement, all things considered. Sectopod primes are nasty. It's really hard to avoid taking damage from a Sectopod prime, and we mostly managed to avoid it. With one small exception. I'm not counting the Archon. Alright, let's move on then. Might as well reload. Oh, and I guess we should kill the Archon, because it will not be mind-controlled forever. Just something to keep in mind. This is not permanent mind control. Yep, let's just kill it. And we can wait one more turn for mind control cooldown. Goodbye. Alright, we still need some reloads. Antenna needs a reload badly.
As a gazelle. Reload sequence. Let's do this.
Ryan doesn't need a reload because he has a fancy autoloader. Can do it for free. We got 0 focus, but it's fine, we'll get it back.
Maintaining this area.
Going well so far. It could have been much worse after that prime.
This unit is relatively agile.
Alright, looks clear. So far. I do expect a group nearby. Let's be careful. Sectopod Prime is not the only nasty prime. We might get an Archon Prime and Remedon Prime. They are both really dangerous. We'll be careful. And yeah, let's actually not use Overwatch. I don't want to risk giving some nasty prime multiple shots. Oh, and there's also Gatekeeper Prime, obviously. Yeah, we should be really careful with where we use Overwatch. Still nothing, okay. No problem. How about we get some high ground for Ryan? Sounds good to me. Oh, did we just find something? Yes, we did. Okay, what's that? That looks like a pretty normal group right there. Yep. Okay then. We can even reach the assault. I would like to get some of my focus back. Flynn, where are you, Flynn? Actually, let's take that shot with antenna. That's decent chance to hit. And we missed. Yes, of course we did. How about Dimensional Rift? We can do that. We can also mind control. Maybe.
Je suis parti.
I don't want to leave log inside Dimensional Rift. Right, let's get some focus for log. And then we can consider using Dimensional Rift. This is still not enough. Yeah, that's a bit annoying. More damage with stock. Now we can use log. This will definitely be enough. Yep, 7 damage. Alright, let's go. Get some of your focus back at least. We should probably heal him up. It just feels like a waste of a medkit to heal for just a few damage. Okay. Parry. And let's use Dimensional Rift now. I'll save mind control for something bigger. Alright, in Dimensional Rift it is then. Good enough. And we could consider Serial with Ryan. That's a possibility.
I'm on it.
We also got Flynn. Does Serial activate if you get a kill with stock? I actually have no idea, I never tried that. One down.
Target neutralized.
We might not need Serial. Oh wait, our turn is over, right, because we dashed with Ryan. That's fine. These guys can't really do a whole lot.
The invaders move against.
And we can get more focus. Unless they die from the explosion. They will die from the explosion. Oh hi, another group. Okay, no prime in there either. Now we can use mind control. And we certainly will. Alright, what do we want to mind control? Probably the Archon. Yep, let's get the Archon in the front. This group doesn't look too bad. Got the Archon. Right. Where's Ryan exactly? Up here. He should have 100. Yeah, he can kill the Codex immediately. We could use Serial now.
Let's move on.
Yeah, I think it's worth it. Fine, we'll use Serial then. First, kill the Codex. That's a granted kill, even if we do minimum damage.
How many's that now? Back in.
Reload for free. And another shot. 96% chance to kill that Codex. Yup. We should be able to kill all 3 unless we get unlucky.
You can't handle me.
And one more. 90% now. All 3 are down. Nice. We didn't give them a chance. And right, we still got one more Codex actually. And an Archon. Let's have a look. Can we kill that Archon? Flynn, we need holo targeting from you. He can target the Archon. Let's do that. 74% is pretty good. We need 14 more. That should be pretty easy. We could punch it in the face, but I don't want to trigger yet another group. So how about we avoid doing that? No, that's the wrong tile, damn it. Okay, I messed up a little bit. We can still hit the Codex, I guess. Right, hold on. Who can hit the Archon? Looks like hitting that Archon is actually kind of hard. I could use Icarus Jump if I really want to. I really don't feel like it's worth it. No, it's not worth it. Okay, let's take a shot at the Codex. Here, 8 damage. Now Ryan might be able to target the Codex clone. Nope, apparently not. You tried. We can, however, kill the Codex clone with Lock and get some more focus for him. Let's go for it. I need my focus back. Here, that's 2 out of 3 focus. We still got the Archon. Let's see. I don't think we can kill the Archon. We can kill the Codex, but that's about it. Yup. That's pretty much it, I guess. We do have combat presence, but there isn't anyone who could do 14 damage after combat presence. Just Overwatch, I guess. I assume he will target the other Archon, possibly. Oh, he will run away. Or fly away, whatever. We do have tactical analysis, which means he will only get 1 action. That makes our life a bit easier. Which tile can we target him from? None of these, really. What? How can we not target him from this tile? That's weird. He's behind the wall, I suppose. How about this? No. Okay. Who can target it? What about Log? Can he do it? I mean, yeah, he is close enough. It seems a little bit risky, but he has momentum, he will be able to move after. Let's just go. And he's dead. There's nothing nearby. And we got maximum focus now, nice. Right, let's kill the Archon, shall we? We could keep it. It's only been 1 turn. Maybe we should keep it? You know what, let's keep it. And we'll scout ahead with it. We'll let Advent kill it. Let's go, everyone. Chop chop. Still a lot of units to kill.
So I can attack anything that passes by.
Shame there's no indication when exactly mind control is going to drop. But alright. I'm pretty sure we got at least 1 more turn. Possibly 2 more turns. Okay, we got a Muton Prime. And a few Muton friends. Alright. So how about Nolans? Do we have overdrive? Yes, we do have overdrive. Is Flynn close enough? He is. Alright, we need a shred on that Muton. And holo targeting will be useful. Try to not miss, thanks. It's kind of important because he will get an action even if we miss. Since we have stock. And we missed. You had 1 job, Flynn. Alright, well, at least he didn't hit Flynn. We do have holo targeting now, so that's a positive. Overdrive, we need that. Alright.
It feels good to move around.
Now this really needs to hit. Because we need a shred. It's almost tempting to use a blaster bomb, but nah, I'm saving heavy weapons for the final room. Try to not miss. There we go, that's better. See, Flynn, that's how you aim. Yep, now he got crit to the face. He does have nano weave plate. Oh no, that's lock. Okay then. Right. How about we heal him up? He did get extra armor now because of nanoweave plate.
Un peu de retape?
And it's not like we care about injuries after this mission. No, not really. However, that will eat up 2 gremlin heals. Better. Right. We cannot do 15 damage with one attack. I'm semi-tempted to use Onyx Storm. This could technically do up to 15 damage. But that seems unlikely. Let's move into full cover first. What's our chance to hit here? Too low. We need better than that. We could go with Null Lance. That's what I'm thinking. Alright, let's go with Null Lance. Hopefully we'll be able to hit 2 mutants with it. Yes, we can. Nice. Alright, let's go for it. What friendly fire are you talking about? Oh, come on. Friendly fire on lock, really? I did not consider that part. Let's just take a shot with our primary weapon. Here, 13 damage. That's pretty good. He's basically dead on the next turn. I mean, on our next move, not on the next turn. Who is going to actually do it? How about Koro? Well, Locke could do it, actually. That's an interesting idea. I don't think Mutant Prime has counterattack. I'm actually not sure about that. Let's do it for science. Yep, he's down. Nice. Oh, hello there. Fancy seeing you here. Might be better to move instead of using parry. Yeah, you know what? Let's move back a little bit. And then what? Can't use grapple, I'm afraid. At least not anywhere that would be useful in our situation. Let's see what we can still do. Not much. But we do have combat presence, and we also have Ryan.
Let's do this.
We can kill one of these mutants. That's the general idea. It's so tempting to use the blaster bomb, but no. Let's just take a regular shot. It will at least do damage with stock. So now we need 9 more. Ryan can do it. Alright, Ryan. Actually, he will not do that much damage. Dual strike? No, too far away. Alright, let's take a shot with the sniper rifle. And then we can use combat presence.
Target, minimal damage.
On Ryan, preferably. Okay, good enough.
Ready to go.
Reload. We got one more autoloader, I think. And that will be a kill.
You want some more?
Oh, hair trigger, nice one. Can we kill another? I don't think so. We can do some decent damage.
That armor's tough.
Yeah, we don't really have any kind of follow-up. But that was useful. And tactical analysis will be quite helpful. That Archon has been quite useful. I love tactical analysis, it's so amazing. I'm glad we waited for it. Is Dimensional Rift off cooldown yet? Where's Commander's avatar? Right here, no it's not. Actually yes, it is. Yeah, let's use that. Maybe move a little bit closer first? But I don't want to trigger Overwatch. On the other hand, Commander's avatar will heal itself. So really, triggering Overwatch doesn't matter. Like, it literally doesn't matter. Because we will regenerate ourselves. Not only that, it's actually a pretty good way to trigger Overwatch shots. Because he doesn't care about taking a little bit of damage. Alright, Dimensional Rift. Let's go for it. There's one more guy on Overwatch in the back. We didn't quite reach him. So, still got the Archon. Let's trigger Overwatch with the Archon. We should probably kill off the Archon sometime soon, because it will lose mind control in the near future. Just take a shot. One down. Right, Arthur is a little bit too far away, although he's close enough to take a shot at something. Yeah? In fact, let's use rapid fire. One more. There, nice. We should be able to kill the boa. Maybe not with Wrath, because the Dimensional Rift will explode. I don't want to stand there when it does. We can do a little bit of damage with stock. And by a little bit of damage, I mean one. Another one. Here, that's actually a hit. Now, we still got the Muton. Let's kill the Muton. There will be like nothing left when the rift explodes. Yep. One more enemy in the back. I'll just chill here and wait. There's no need to rush it. We can Overwatch or something, in case it tries to move towards us. And we'll kill the Archon on the next turn. It might die from the Dimensional Rift, I'm not sure. Or it will die from the shot? No, it will not. Oh, hi. Is that another group? Oh no, that was part of the group we triggered, alright. So, let's open with Ryan, shall we?
Here I come.
We got one more free reload, I think. Yep, we do. 100. That Mamba has full cover. Can we destroy it with Flynn? We should be able to, oh yeah.
Heading out.
Maybe it won't actually be necessary. I don't think it will be necessary, just take a shot. He's down already. Now Ryan's turn. And then we'll kill the Archon. Okay, kill the Archon.
This world is ours.
And finish off the Wyvern. It will die from stock. Then we can reload everything and move on. We got a few more groups before the final room.
Will the death of this one change anything? I'll need to reload soon.
Also, in case you're not aware, there is now a loading screen transition before the final room. So we don't actually walk into the final room, we get a loading screen. when we come close enough.
5 sur 5.
Alright, let's move and reload.
Advancing quickly.
I expect 2 more groups, maybe? I'm not really counting how many we killed. We are pretty close.
On your order.
Alright, let's reload everything. There might be some berserkers.
Let's move already.
I don't know, we'll find out.
Such inefficient designs.
So reload on everyone,
À vos ordres.
except Ryan, I guess.
Rock and roll.
Do we still have one more autoloader? Yes, we do have one more autoloader. I'm just
Let's do
checking.
this.
Anyone else? Yes, Arthur and Koro.
I am reloading. I'll
Sensors at
maintain my
maximum
walk.
sensitivity.
Alright, let's scout ahead a little bit. Looks clear. But there's definitely going to be something over there. There's no way it's completely clear all the way. That sounds incredibly unlikely.
I'm compelled to agree.
On the move.
Let's go, people.
Tired of waiting around.
Just don't do anything silly. That's close enough for now.
Surely there's a more difficult task available?
Okay. Well, let's take a look. Antenna can do it.
The open spaces, the fresh air.
Still nothing. Hold on, maybe it is clear. I still expect a group, so let's be careful. I don't think it's actually clear.
Heading out.
Alright, no Overwatch in case there's a prime. It's not a prime. Or is it? Oh, it's a gatekeeper, but not a gatekeeper prime, just a regular one. Alright. So obviously the gatekeeper will be the primary target. Now I kind of regret not using Overwatch. It shouldn't really matter. Let's use chain shot. No, let's not use chain shot. Let's definitely not use chain shot. We'll get holo targeting up first. Yeah, you missed. Obviously you did. Fortunately, you still did your job. Kind of. Okay, do we use overdrive? I think so, yeah. And we'll wait a few turns before moving on to get our cooldowns back. Alright, we need that shred. At least one hit. That's
Sensors
nice.
indicate armor deflection.
One more. And another one.
Becomes human.
We can punch it in the face, although it will blow up when it dies. So I'd rather not. No more shreds, apparently. Okay, that's still going to be fine. Ryan, that would be your job right there. His pistol ignores armor, so actually, we don't need any dirty shreds. Yeah, he can do it on his own, no problem. We don't even need lightning hands, but I'd like to take a shot at one of the codexes. Oh really? You missed?
Nothing.
What the heck, bro? Now we do have cereal. I guess we could use that?
What else you got?
Fine, let's use that. This will be a kill as long as we hit. 98%. Wait, what?
Armor still holding.
Oh no, it wasn't enough damage. Really now? 1 health. Come on. Did you just do that? Yeah, I don't want to move too close because then we'll get a transition. I kind of want to finish them off. This feels like a massive waste, but alright. No lance. It will almost kill the codex. It will obviously kill the gatekeeper. There. I'll take it. Shame about wasted cereal. Okay. How many can we actually kill? That's a good question. Yeah, I can't kill this one with Arcwave, unfortunately. But we'll still use Rend. Oh, stunned. Okay. How many more shots do we have? We got Koro with 2 shots. Well, this will be a kill because stock. Might as well just do that.
I will have more.
We got 2 more left. %. If we hit, it will kill it, because we got 100% chance to crit, thanks to this Raptor rifle. There we go, it's down. We only got 1. Yeah, that was a pretty good turn. It's not like it can do a whole lot, it will drop a sonic bomb. That's about it. How's that working on for you? Alright, just finish it off. Wait for cooldowns and then we can get the heck out of here. Or in this case, move into the final room.
Tout de suite.
Bye-bye.
Extraterrestre neutralisé.
Oh, now we will get a loading screen, alright.
Astounding.
I'm not sure if we'll get a chance to wait for our cooldowns, because I kind of want to do that.
Our oceans. For how long, I wonder? One problem at a time, Doctor.
We seek to defy that which would consume us. Your efforts deny the sacrifice. You leave us.
Well, I suppose this is it. Now, do we get a chance to wait, or no? We definitely need reloads, that's for sure. Not Ryan, he has an autoloader still,
This unit is
but
now
everyone
reloading.
else. Arthur?
Barré.
Alright, let's not move. I'm pretty sure we can just stand here and wait. I don't think anything is going to happen until we move in. And I would like to wait for a few cooldowns. Let's see, 2 turns for Serial, 1 turn for Lightning Hands, 2 turns for Overdrive, 3 turns for Nolans. At least 1 more turn.
They actually expect us to buy any of this?
I think that will be enough. However, we'll be doing this part in the next episode, so thanks for watching this one, and I'll see you next time for the grand finale. Bye bye.